Alright, welcome back everybody. I just hopped into a conquest queue. We're gonna play a conquest game. I wanted to play a god that I'm not familiar with, and you're not familiar with, obviously, if you're gonna be watching me play Smite. Hopefully, I think it'd be cool if there were a few experienced veteran Smite players here, or whatever. I'm gonna be playing Nike, and I've never played her before. I almost never see her. I've seen her probably 2 or 3 times as I started playing this game again a couple months ago. So obviously she is not very popular. But I need to master a bunch of warriors, and I figure she seems really good. Her kit seems solid. But I'm not sure exactly how her stats... her scaling looks pretty good. Looks like she scales really well. I just don't know how she's going to work in an actual game. So certain guys look good on paper and they just don't perform very well when it comes to like playing an actual game. So yeah. So we're gonna play Nike in Conquest, and it's gonna be really interesting. I'm gonna see how it works. Sorry if I seem nasally. I don't know what's up. I took a decongestant, but still having issues. Alright. So I got my week of gems. I should probably grab a booster, right? Just, because I'm going to be playing Smite a lot in the next day or two. I still haven't claimed this returning bonus. Screw it. I'll claim this returning bonus. I'll claim this. Not that I use Medusa ever, but yeah. So that's gone. Alright, cool. So then I have 3 days of a booster. I don't know what the booster does. Is it favor and experience and worshippers? What exactly does the booster do? Is what I'd like to know. Oh, that's right. I have the corrupted music theme on. I'm gonna switch back to the default just because I don't want you guys to have to listen to the same music over and over again. Yeah. Boosters. So what exactly do... Okay, so boosters affect your favor, worshippers, and XP. Boosters will increase your favor, XP, and worshipper rate by 100% more favor, 25% more XP, and 25% more worshippers. So, yeah, it's a little bit of everything, which is useful. So I'm going to try to clear out my nose. I sound bad to me. I can't imagine how I sound on camera. So 3 Mind Gods, yeah, I don't want to do that. Can I re-roll this? Yeah, I want to re-roll this. Play 5 games. Pff, easy. This conquest queue is taking a long time. Alright, I guess I'll just skip ahead to when the queue pops. I thought conquest would queue up faster than this. Alright, I guess I'll just see when the queue pops. Well, that did not take very long. Okay. Cool. Okie dokie. Nike is a warrior, so I'm going to be a solo. Yeah, or I could do jungle. Her kit seems okay to handle jungle with. So that could work. I already called... Oh, fuck you. No. Are you kidding me? Don't make me play mid. Fuck it. Wanted to play Nike. I wanted to play Nike. I'm not cool with this. I'd like to point this out. Could play Sol. I could do Hebo. I'm about to master him. I could try out Hell. I want to try out a god that you guys haven't seen before. Alright, I'll do Sol. She's weird enough, and I don't think I've actually showed you guys Sol before. So I want to try this out. Dude, her Nebula skin, or is it Cosmic or whatever? What is it? It doesn't even tell me what the skin's called. You can only get this if you're level 20 in the Fantasy Point League. And, yeah, I don't want to spend any more money. So, yeah, to each their own. I would really like it if Hi-Rez gave you a viable way for you to get to high levels in the Fantasy League. I find it a little ridiculous that they announce all these really cool rewards and they show off these really cool skins, and it's like, well, the only way for you to viably get any of these things is for you to buy the bundle and play this game 6 hours every day of your fucking life. So, yeah. What are we missing? We're supposed to have a carry. Cabrakan is not a carry. He should have been a hunter. Weird. I thought I fucking called solo way before anybody else. I tried to be really quick about it, too. That was weird. Oh, look, they have a balanced team. We don't. Let's hope that some of these people are actually fucking good. Because it'd be a shame if you all called your roles and pretended to be coordinated when, in fact, you all suck massive dong. Mercury is interesting. I kind of want to play him on camera. He's a really good god, but you have to know how to fucking use him. Like, a bad Mercury will ruin the game for everybody else. Like, you have to know how to use Mercury. He's definitely one of the advanced gods in this game. I can't believe we don't have a hunter. That's gonna really suck. But okay, I guess we'll see. Playing Sol. I have decent experience with Sol. She's really good if you know how to, again, if you have to know how to use her, because she isn't a traditional mage. Most mages are ability based. They can, like Anubis, if you get your Mummify on, he has amazing clear, and he has this ridiculous amount of glass cannon damage. But he's ability-based. Same with Hebo. Same with Kronos, except, Kronos is kind of like Sol. And I'll talk about why Sol is interesting in a minute here. Who isn't loading in? Aphrodite, yes, I'm okay losing an Aphrodite. Aphrodite is way too fucking strong. I'd be okay with Aphrodite being DC'd. It'd suck, but it would give me a significant advantage, because I have not had a good Conquest game in a very long time. People just don't know how to play Conquest anymore, which is a shame. Oh, she's gonna DC, I know it. Yeah, this takes fucking forever. You know that somebody's gonna DC when they can't join in a minute and a half of loading screen. Are we serious? Just DC her. You know she's not going to be able to join. Ugh. How long is this fucking... My recording is already 9 minutes in. Okay. Yay. I know, I mean, I guess it sucks for the enemy team, and I feel bad for them, but I've had so many games where I've been steamrolled because one or two of my teammates got DC'd. I get it. It sucks, but whatever. You can't do very much about it. Yes. I'm gonna go Soulstone, actually. Vampiric Shroud is probably... No. I'm gonna go for Soulstone. And then... I guess I'll go for the cooldown boots. And I need a relic. Cool. Alright. Mercury's in my lane. I don't know why he's in my lane. So let me go over Sol's kit real quick. Sol is interesting because she is a basic attack-centered god. Most of her kit revolves around her landing basic attacks. And I know people are going to go, but Grayson, aren't you shitty with hunters? Yes, I am. But then you guys are going to go, why are you good with Sol? And I'm gonna have to respond with that by saying, I don't know why I'm good with Sol and not good with any other hunter. I don't know. Life is funny that way. So Sol's passive is called Unstable Manifestation. Sol gains heat as she uses ability and hits with basic attacks. She gains +1 magical power and +1.2 attack speed for every 4% heat. At 100% heat, Sol's basic attacks gain 25% damage. Heat decreases over time, and every time you basic attack, you will gain 5% of your heat. So basically, as you land basic attacks, you can see that my damage is going up. Slowly, but it's going up nonetheless. So basically, every 4% heat, which means that you can do this 20 times, she'll gain 1% more magical power and 1.2% attack speed. Which means that at full stacks, at 100% of your heat, she's doing 20% more magical power and more than that in attack speed, on top of the 25% damage. Her passive is probably one of the best in the game. It's really fucking good. She has a really good passive. And you need to capitalize on this. You need to know how to build your heat, how to keep your heat up. So, her abilities help with this. Her first ability is called Radiance. Sol burns bright, getting a large amount of heat, healing herself over time and igniting the ground around her. Enemies that walk into the fire take damage. I'll go over the stats in just a minute. So it does, I mean, a significant amount of damage every 1 second, but the real thing about Radiance is that you're not going to use it to damage enemies. What you're going to use it for is it's going to heal 25% of your health, and it's also going to generate a large amount of heat. You can see that right now it starts at 40%, but at rank 5, it will literally give you 80% of your heat, which is almost all of your heat back. Like this. Look, 40%. It's delightful. See, now I'm doing a lot of damage. So you can see, her damage is fluctuative. Oh, Jesus Christ. Really? Where the fuck was Mercury? Okay, well, I need to be careful then, because I'm fucking talking and not focusing on Thanatos. Yeah, that was bad. I also didn't expect there to be a Thanatos in the mid lane. So, that means, where's oh, there is no Aphrodite, that's why. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, where the hell's Aphrodite? By the way, Aphrodite is also a bad mid lane pick. Because most of Aphrodite's kit revolves around having a laning partner, and if you're in the mid lane, you don't have a laning partner. So, yeah. So, I mean, she's pretty solid kit so far, but it gets way better. Her second ability is called Stellar Burst, and it's the stun that you've seen me use. You basically activate it, and your next basic attack will throw out this ring of, like, fire that'll hit people twice and slow them. And, so her next basic attack will explode, creating a shockwave that travels out, dealing damage. At full size, the wave retracts, dealing damage again and slowing enemies. The damage is significant, the slow is pretty good, it also generates 10% of your heat. So, I mean, all in all, this is what her clear basically is. I mean, most of her damage is going to come from you throwing out, like, 30 basic attacks every second. Which is, you know, how she's a bit like Kronos in that respect. She's gonna be able to dish out immense amounts of damage, especially against structures, as you can see in a minute here. Yay. Alright, he isn't able to get me. Is Ganesh gonna come in? Alright. Alright, I guess I didn't get fucking murdered there. So that was her third ability that you just saw me use. And this is probably her most powerful ability with her highest skill cap. The reason why Sol is so hard to use is because you have to know how to keep her heat up. If you can effectively sustain her heat, you are going to be doing immense amounts of damage. Look at this, I'm doing 36 damage every hit, which is, you know, not great. I mean, obviously in the late game people would be doing more, but it's not terrible either. Yeah, Thanatos literally can't punish me very severely for any of this shit. Ha! Joke's on you. Got him. He's dead. Thanks. Alright. So her third ability, as you've seen, is called Dissipate. Which boot should I go for? I mean, ideally I want more attack speed, but I can't. None of the boots give that. So I'm just gonna go... Telekine's actually is good nowadays. That's weird. I'm not used to it being good. I mean, these are all really good. You obviously don't want to build all of them, because that would be really fucking weird, but... So, before I get into how items work, her third ability is called Dissipate. Sol burns down her manifestation, gaining movement speed and immunity to slows while leaving a trail of fire behind that damages enemies. After 3 seconds, Sol loses corporeal form for a short time, and she will basically become completely immune to damage. So first off, you'll shrug off, I think, most slows and CC effects. You'll also gain more movement speed. On top of all that, you'll also become basically invincible, and you'll leave a trail of fire behind. Thanatos is in the right lane, which means that I can bully his tower all I want. Sucks for him. So yeah, this is basically her escape. Most mages don't have a good escape like this. And this is what makes Sol pretty damn good. And it's the fact that she has such a good escape. First off, does damage to people as she leaves. See, now I'm doing 44 damage. This is good. I need to leave. Yeah. Gains movement speed, and it's a lot of movement speed, by the way. It's 40% at rank 5. It's a lot of movement speed. So, I mean, she definitely is not it's not a bad escape by any means. If you come up to me, Thanatos, I will murder you. Bad idea. Bad idea. Come on, I want you to come at me. I will murder you. Ta-da. So, I mean, pretty viable kit so far. You also just saw me use her ultimate, and her ultimate is not good, in my opinion. It's probably one of the worst things about her kit, which kind of sucks. I don't see Mercury doing anything in the jungle, so I'm going to take these side camps. Because, fuck it. So, I mean, yeah, her ultimate isn't good, but the rest of her kit is fucking solid. On top of her kit revolving around basic attacks. So, her abilities aren't really that important. They definitely help her, but they're not, like, you know, important. So, yeah. Let me go over her ultimate in just a minute. I want to make sure I don't get ganked. Oh, Thanatos is dead. Man, this sucks for him. He's having a bad game. I mean, he's gotten me once, so, I mean, good for him. Did they really surrender? Oh, man. How was that? Was that exactly at 10 minutes? They had to have surrendered like exactly at 10 minutes. I didn't even look at the fucking clock. Wow. You know how quick that game was? I didn't even go over her entire fucking kit. That's how quick that game was. Well, that's not good. I'm going to we're going to do another game. Probably Siege or something. And I'm going to go over the rest of her kit and also talk about how items work with her and that sort of thing. Because she's in a weird spot in terms of how you build her. Yeah, that was... Jesus Christ, I kind of feel bad for the enemy team. They just got completely fucked. Hey man, 8 worshippers for 10 minutes of my time. I'm not going to complain about that. Considering I have to go through 70 ranks of God Mastery, I'm not complaining about the... Man, I feel bad. That's just terrible. So, yeah. Let me just skip to when this queue pops. I'll choose Sol, hopefully. And then we'll, yeah, I'll go over the rest of her kit. We'll have a good game, hopefully. I want to play Nike sometime today, and I'll probably play Nike in my next video. Yeah, I'll probably do this Sol game, and then I'll probably play Nike as soon as possible. Because now I don't have to worry about Conquest. The only reason I choose Conquest games is because they're long. They're supposed to be long. That was a bad example. I apologize. They're not supposed to be 10 minutes long. They're supposed to be longer than that, and that's why I usually use Conquest to show off new gods, because it gives me enough time to go over their kit. Usually. In most instances, the enemy team doesn't lose their mid laner / support mage, aka Aphrodite, and they don't go up against a Sol. By the way, I was pushing them really hard. So they probably got disheartened, because I was pushing up the mid lane so quickly. I mean, I could have done it quicker if Thanatos hadn't have ganked me earlier, but... Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I feel bad for them. I'm just going to skip ahead to when the queue pops. Well, that was quick. Alright. So we're in Siege. Go down to Sol. I pick Sol. Alright. Team comp doesn't matter a whole lot in Siege. I actually prefer that we don't have a Guardian in Siege. Hey man, 2 mages and 2 hunters, that's perfect for me. That's aggression to the extreme. I mean, you could have chosen a better hunter than Xbalanque, but yeah, cool. I don't really see the skill ceiling with Xbalanque. Because, I mean, most of the time in the late game, you have enough mana that you can just use his bolas and just keep his bolas active as long as you want. And, I mean, I guess some of his expertise... Oh, fucking Christ. Jesus, I hate going against the god that I'm playing. I hate this. I absolutely... I almost want to play ranked just so that won't happen. Because I'm pretty sure that in ranked, you cannot choose the same god that your enemy has. I think. I'm pretty sure. I mean, but even if you can't, you can see what the enemy gods are picking, I think. Yeah, you can choose what the enemy team is picking. Yeah, you can also see what you and them banned. So, I mean, ranked is weird. I may do a ranked game eventually once I hit level 30. But that really sucks. I don't know why. I almost never see Sol, and I feel like the second I go onto camera and I'm picking weird gods that I never see, for some fucking reason, the enemy team decides to choose that weird god. Like, I was trying to play Susanoo earlier, and I'm like, you know, I never see anybody play Susanoo after his nerf. And then I see an enemy Susanoo. And I was like, motherfucker. So, yeah, it's interesting. I'm gonna go for straight Shoes of Focus. Go for, I guess, this. Because Ymir and Susanoo. There's a fucking Susanoo at the enemy team. This is gonna be a weird game. There's a reason why you don't see Susanoo and you don't see Sol. And it's because they're very situational gods. Sol really excels at pushing enemy structures. She does a lot of structure damage, as you've seen, because she's basic attack heavy. She has a lot of ways to buff her basic attacks. And that's why she's very good at pushing structures. I don't know what the hell Cernunnos is doing. He's gonna get killed. I can immediately see him getting murdered. I don't know what he's doing at the Siege Juggernaut. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck he's doing. If he walks into that tower, I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay. So, I don't need this. But I want the XP. He wants it, apparently, so I'll let him have it. He wants it, he has to use his health for it. So her ultimate, as you've seen, I've gone over most of her kit. I don't know why Xbalanque chose that way to go out of the jungle. I am confused. So you've seen most of her kit. The thing that I haven't shown you is her ultimate. And I did show you her ultimate, but it was a bad example because I used it wrong. So, her ultimate basically is called Supernova. Sol unleashes all her flame and fury from the sky, striking 8 times along a movable ground target location. Enemies that are hit are knocked back on the first strike, and only take 30% on successive hits. So, are you serious? We're just... Oh, God. Xbalanque, why? Why didn't he dash out? Did he, like, not level up his dash or something? Nope. Too slow. Really? That didn't get her? Ha. Hey man, if you're gonna bully me like that, and you're gonna burn all your mana like that, I'm gonna bully you. You bet your ass I'm gonna bully you. Not even a joke. Alright, let me get some heat so I can start doing some actual damage. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on, keep up the heat. Yeah, she's very mana heavy if you don't know how to use her heat right, and there's no minging ways for you to use your basic attacks on. I'm trying to keep my heat up in case Ymir or Bellona gets frisky again, so I can beat him up. Now? Yeah, see, I'm not getting any kill secure here. So basically, as you can see, your ultimate is this ground target, and she'll basically hit 8 times over the course of a couple of seconds. And those 8 times, first off, the first attack does most of the damage, and it'll lock people up. But after that, it'll only do 30% of the damage done. So I mean, if you manage to get all 8 of them off on one target, you'll do a lot of damage. But the odds of somebody staying in the same place for more than a couple of seconds is, well, if you're not moving around all of the time in this game, you're a detriment to your team anyway. So yeah, it's. I don't like her ultimate. It's situational if you know how to use it. Most of her damage does come from her other abilities, so I'm not complaining too hard that she is still a very strong god. It's just that her ultimate is very hard to use. You need to know I mean, if Ymir can free somebody and you can drop... I mean, the thing is that her ultimate lasts so long. It lasts like a second, I think. Yeah, I wish it would tell you how long it lasts. Like, I wish if you leveled up the ability, the strikes came down quicker and quicker. We have 3 people here in this left lane. They better push up that right lane all the way up if they're going to be doing this shit. Yeah. So, I mean, her ultimate's hard to use, but if you can, like, manage to drop the ultimate, and as the first hit comes down, Ymir manages, or like somebody manages to get a stun off, I mean, you can probably get most of the hits off. I mean, maybe. Oh shit, she used her fucking Dissipate. See, that Dissipate's so strong. If she did not have Dissipate, she would have died. Absolutely would have died. 100% would have died. 100%. It's that fucking dissipate thing. So, I mean, she, again, really strong otherwise. So let me talk about items. So these are the magical power and attack speed items. These are the mage items that affect basic attacks. Most mages don't build these. Kronos builds some of them. Sol should build more of them, because Kronos still has other abilities that are affected by just pure magic power. The issue is, I don't know which ones I'm supposed to build. Shaman's Ring is good. I think it makes, after 50 stacks, dealing 100 damage to enemy gods will give you a stack. At 50 stacks, Shaman's Ring will evolve. I'm just going to get Telekines just to... Basically, each of the rings does something different to your basic attacks. I may just try building all 4 of them and seeing what happens. She's not going to get away. I'm going to gank her. Because they're busy in the right lane. I'm going to gank her. Yeah, she's dead. You're dead. Alright, well, she almost destroyed her tower, but we got her anyway. So each of the rings does something different. Telekines, which I just grabbed, just basically increases your magical power for each time you land a basic attack up to 3 times. So it's basically 60 extra magic power for, you know, nothing. You know what I mean? Like, very, very little in the way of work for that 60 extra magical power. I think that's how it works. I am going to build Demonic Grip next. That is what I'm going to do. Using an ability to damage an enemy god gives you a stack of magic power. Lasts 3 times, up to 3 times. Okay, never mind. So it's abilities that will give you the extra magic power. So, I mean, it's not terrible, because I'm going to be using my Supernova and my Radiance, maybe, and, you know, that Stellar Burst that you just saw. So it's definitely not, like, bad by any means. Like, I'm not going to not take advantage of that. I think Telekines is better suited for Kronos, because yeah. I think I'm going to sell Telekines. Telekines doesn't seem worth it to me. Alright. I need to try to defend this lane until Xbalanque gets back. Yeah, this Sol is, doesn't know how to not die. I'm gonna let Xbalanque deal with this. I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna sell Telekines, and I'm probably gonna get Demonic Grip. Yeah. Because Telekines doesn't really fit well with Sol. But Demonic Grip does. Demonic Grip is straight up 30% attack speed. This one doesn't even give you any attack speed. I don't know why it's in the attack speed category. But Demonic Grip will give you attack speed and movement speed and more power. Also, your basic attacks will reduce your target's defenses by 12% for 3 seconds, maximum 3 stacks. So it's basically just like the penetration. I don't need to build Obsidian Shard now. I'm gonna go for Shaman's Ring actually after this. Probably should have gotten that. I probably should have gotten Shaman's Ring first actually, because it is a stacking item. Basically, Shaman's Ring works like this: whenever you deal 100 damage to an enemy god, you'll gain 1 stack of it, and at 50 stacks, the ring will evolve, and you'll get anybody who is affected by your abilities will get 10% more damage to them from your basic attacks. So it is a very strong for, you know, Sol. She has no mana to use or dissipate. You're dead. You are actually dead. Oh, she did have mana. Well, she's dead now. She just wasted that. It's all the mana she had left. Oh, see, I can't fucking block for shit. Alright, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here! Help me! Oh wait, I can go straight through walls. I forgot about that. Yeah, I should have told you guys that when she's in her incorporeal form, she can go straight through walls. So Ymir's walls don't really affect her. He can't box her in. That's funny. Well, I'm definitely going to push his tower up. Cool. I don't know why Zeus isn't in the right-hand lane, but cool. So yeah, that's how Shaman's Ring works. And I think it's good. I think it's definitely worth it. I'm going to go for... I don't even know. Blink, maybe? can't see that doing well. I guess I'll just go for heavenly agility. Wait for this. Get Shaman's Ring. Yeah, they don't know why they decided to push the left lane and not the middle, or not the right. We could probably go for Fire Giant if we wanted. Is he going for it? I'll help him. See, I'm at full heat now. Yeah, we're gonna get this. Is he leashing it? Cool. Alright, so we got that. Wow! What did he... Was that his Typhoon? His Typhoon does a lot more damage than I remember it doing. Jesus. Okay. Well, we got the Siege Juggernaut, so that's all that matters. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck my team is doing. I have no idea why they decided to push left lane and not defend right. And die. Both of them died, by the way. I mean, you saw both of them get murdered. So yeah, I'm confused as to what the hell they were doing. So Shaman's Ring seems like a good pick for her. I am going to get Hastened Ring. And then I'll probably go for Polynomicon and then Ratatouille. That seems like a pretty solid build for Sol, if we're being honest with ourselves. I definitely should have gone Shaman's Ring first, just because it's a stacking item. So yeah, I mean, there's that. But we can still win, obviously. I mean, my team is fucking terrible. And I'm definitely not playing as well as I could be. But as far as, like, me doing well, I'm not doing terribly. So. Alright, please get her. Well, she seemed to have burnt her Dissipate for some reason. Yeah, she's definitely not playing so well. She seems to think that she's invincible for some reason. I'm confused by this. Yeah, so I mean, that's how Sol works. The only real thing that I have a problem with her is, like, what you're supposed to build. I think that these 3 rings are going to benefit her more than any other item would. I think. Not entirely sure. Could very... What? He has another Typhoon! I'm fucking out here, then. Leave me alone, man. Fucking, I thought his Typhoon would be at least on cooldown. By the way, what the hell was he doing all the way up here? That was weird. So this last item that I'm getting is the Fatalis for mages. And Fatalis has gone over a lot of changes in the past few updates. I need to go help Sir Nunos. Basically, Fatalis gives you numerous buffs, mostly attack speed. You're going to be attacking a lot faster. I mean, I'm not really attacking very fast now, but I will be attacking very fast with... Can you guys stop getting ganked? Can they seriously stop getting ganked? They have gotten ganked so many times up there. It is just ridiculous. Oh my god. And fucking Sir Nunos, too. What the fuck are they doing? What is my team doing? You guys complain about me yelling about how the matchmaking is terrible and these aren't real level 30s. But this is exactly what I'm talking about, and how these guys are not doing well. They're not making smart game decisions. I am confused. I am very confused. The issue with Sol is that she can very easily solo the Fire Giant and Siege Juggernaut and Bull King, even though she's a mage and she doesn't have a whole lot of health. She can very easily do things like that. Because she is a basic attack heavy, and she's built for basic attacks. So, let me get this because I want the buff. All right, after Fatalis or the Hastened Ring, I think it's called Hastened Ring now. Everything should be Killer Siege Juggernaut because nobody's pushing. All right, we're going to attack Fire Giant then. I mean, hopefully. Is this a good idea? They may come in. We should gank this Sol first. Are they gonna get Sol? Okay, so they got Sol. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I thought they were gonna do. They were gonna come in and they were gonna bother. Yeah, see, they're gonna get fucking Sir Nunos. You guys need to come help us attack Fire Giant. Come on, anybody? Anybody. Anybody here. Xbalanque, just do something, please. Got him. I got him. I stole it. Alright, I need to get out of here. Out. Hey, we stole the Siege Juggernaut, and that's all I really care about. Probably could have stayed and done some more damage, but... See, I don't understand what the hell's going on anymore. Evolved Shaman's Ring successfully hitting from use of... Okay. Yeah, see. Shaman's Ring was a good pickup for us. I don't know why they keep... I told them to retreat. They could have... Zeus could have dropped his ultimate, and that would have been the end of it. But no, they had to stay there and try to fight. These are the bad game decisions that I'm talking about. I don't understand what they're doing half the time. Polynomicon is the basic attack lifesteal item, basically. Once you use an ability, your next basic attack will do more damage, and it will heal a lot. Wow, okay, cool. Can do nothing to stop Ymir, that's cool. I'm gonna sit here and... gonna be able to get the Siege Juggernaut, I think, before it kills our, Yeah, see, now I'm attacking really fast. Now I'm really dishing out the damage. See, now I can dish out the damage. No, okay, kill him. I need to leave now. Alright, hopefully you kill Ymir. No? Nobody's chasing Ymir? What is Xbalanque doing? Why is he not chasing the Ymir? He has half his health, so he has to go back to the fucking fountain? He has to go back to the fountain. Really? Again, not a level 30. Doesn't know his own limits. Doesn't know what he's capable of. Wants to go back to the fountain every 5 seconds because he's afraid of dying. Oh, now you're going to chase him, and you're going to get blocked by a wall because you're slow and stupid. You let Zeus die. You let Zeus die, Xbalanque. I'm disappointed in you. No, we're not surrendering, Zeus. Just because you're shitty at this game doesn't mean everybody else is. Well. That fucking Xbalanque, man. Chose an inherently difficult hunter. Terrible hunter in general, but, like, difficult to, like, even be decent at. Decided to choose him as our hunter and not anything else. Really? You actually think you're going to be able to... I'm really fast, actually. See, that's the benefit of all the rings. The rings make you very fast. The rings give you... Most of the rings give you movement speed as well. Can I not do any damage? Is she, like, disarming me or something? That was weird. I also have an immense... Look at this lifesteal. Cool. Guess I'm going back. Gonna finish off Polynomicon. I don't understand. Like, is the enemy team, like, smurfing? Or are they, like, in a clan together? Again, I don't... If anybody from Hi-Rez is listening, which I doubt they are. I get, like, 10 views on a video. But Hi-Rez, if you're ever listening to this, you need to add some sort of indicator on this page that shows which people are in a clan together. Overwatch does it. Other games do it. You need to do it too. I need to know what I'm up against. And so does everybody else who plays this game. It's really frustrating that even if you're not in this... Because if you're in the same clan and you're in the same game together, the odds of you, like, actually playing together and being in the same clan and in the same game and not being in a party together are really slim. You know? So if they're in a clan together, I immediately assumed that they were in a party. But... Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? Getting ganked. And I do not trust the Xbalanque to help me. At all. I trust him about as far as he jumps. Which is to say, not very far. So, yeah. This is what I'm dealing with. Can we, get... I'm gonna attack Fire Giant. They're just gonna die in this lane. Oh, good. Oh, good! They got Fire Giant. Because Xbalanque decided to push the lane up. You better push that lane up. You better kill that wave. If you get ganked, I'm going to be so mad. If you get ganked, I'm going to be so mad, Xbalanque. I need to go home and defend. I have to. This is just a nightmare. Oh good, Jablonk is cleaning up my kills. Alright, we'll let him kill that soul then. I'll finish off the siege juggernaut. Cool. So much fun I'm having. Can you tell the amount of fun I'm having? So much fun. They got our Phoenix because my team doesn't know how to coordinate for shit. Also, each of them on their own cannot play to save their lives. Like on their own, my teammates cannot play to save their lives. Because I can hold my own in a team fight. Like I complain about people not acting as if this is a team game, but like if we're being honest with ourselves, I can hold my own in most cases. My real problem comes from the cases where I can't hold my own. Jablonk is going back to the base. What's he buying this time? Or I guess he used it to teleport, which I guess I shouldn't complain about. That was actually kind of a smart idea. Oh, good. You let Bellona get away, Zeus. Could have very easily interrupted her with a basic attack, but no, you had to let her get away. What fun we have. They better push up that right lane. We need to do something. Because if my team can't not get ganked like that, they're all going to die. No? He actually killed somebody. Are they going to die? I mean, there's 2 hunters. They should be doing something, you know? No, they died. They died still. They could have very easily kited them and kept them at a distance, but no, they just died. Just died. Cool. This is fun. I'm gonna kill your tower then, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy your tower. And I'm gonna destroy your Phoenix, and there's nothing you guys can do about it. Have fun with that. I'm also gonna take all your buffs. Screw you. Hey, I'm mad, and if I can't contribute positively to my team's performance, I'm just gonna bully the enemy team. You know what I mean? I can't do anything anyway. I'm gonna do this. Wow, they are really coming after these guys. I'm gonna die here. I'm going to die here because fuck you guys. I'm not dying here. Screw you. I'm not doing that. What? What? Ugh. I hate Bellona so much. I'm way faster than them, so this shouldn't be an issue for me. Alright, cool. I forget how to yell for help. I forget the VGS for help. Okay. Well, at least I got away. Didn't die. Burned all my relics, but, you know. Oh well. Small price to pay. So, I'm honestly just going for Rod of Tahuti just because it'll straight out flat increase. I think your basic attack damage as a mage is affected by your magical power. So, I think me getting Rod of Tahuti will benefit me, and just in terms of me doing more damage. I need to help Sir Nunos. This Ymir has been a fucking bully all game for me. And I want him to die. Nope, you're gonna die. Have I seriously not... Are you serious? I hate the fact that Ymir can just fucking do that. No, I'm not letting... Alright. So he got the siege. Need to. They have a lot of. You would think that I'd be able to. They have like a lot of defense or something. Jablonki, what are you doing, man? Then retreat. Choose one. Either retreat or help me. You can't be a wishy-washy dude like that, okay? Ugh, I hate him so much. Literally, he's a really bad hunter player, by the way. This is absolutely terrible. Not playing well, no game sense whatsoever, doesn't know when to use any of his abilities. Just like adequately terrible character. We're not capitalizing on the siege juggernauts that we're getting is the issue. That's the problem that I have, is that we're not using the siege juggernauts that we're getting. Fuck. Nope, I'm out. Nope. Can I do something? Anything? We're getting them so low, but we can't finish them off. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of penetration. I mean, demonic. I should have probably gone for something with more pen. To be honest, if we're being honest with ourselves, I said that I didn't need obsidian shard, but I probably could have used obsidian shard. Oh, good. We got another phoenix. Well, they got another phoenix. I'm sorry, not us. I gave ourselves too much credit. Well, you're dead now. Go ahead, use your wall. Use your wall. I dare you. I can't hit for shit for some reason. I'm not letting you get away, dude. You're dead. Shut up, Bologna. Nobody likes you. Got him. Oh god, Susanoo's here. I have to play hooky with their lives and just like dodge around. Why are we not focusing on anybody? Kill this Bologna, please. Guys, what are they doing? They are not focusing anybody down. They're just running away like children. Oh my god. Well, we're at least gonna keep the Phoenix dead. Yeah, their Phoenix is gone. Alright, push. They need to attack. They need to do something. Just something, please. See, Bologna sucks because she has a disarm, which means that I can't basic attack. Wow, she's also really has a lot of health and does a lot more damage than she should. Because she, first off, can disarm me, which stops me from attacking her. And she's, like, fucking... She moves around a lot, so I can't hurt her very much, because I'm terrible at boxing. And she just goes home. It's fun. What fun we have. You're really annoying. Okay, I need more health. I need to heal myself with Radiance. She's gonna go straight for me. She's going straight for me. Nope. You're dead. So Cernonos is gonna die. And that's because, oh good, nobody knows how to retreat. Great. What fun we have. I'm gonna see, are they gonna go for this Siege Juggernaut? They may go for the Siege Juggernaut. Not sure. Oh, I didn't die, I forgot that I still have my pot. Alright, well if they're not going to go for the Siege Juggernaut, then I am. I need to hurry up over there. See, I'm really fast now. If you build all these rings, you become really, really fast. Just like I'm going light speed through the jungle. Okay, are they doing this? Yeah, they're doing it. Come on. Anybody gonna help me? Ha! See, but she is afraid of me, and she should be. I do a lot of damage. The issue is that she has a disarm, which is a problem for me because that prevents me from doing any basic attacks. It's a weird CC effect that I'm not a huge fan of. I also find it a little weird that these Phoenix minions can outdamage me and like do more damage than I can heal. Just saying, if I'm a god. Oh well. So we're gonna push up that right lane really far. And we're going to be fine, I think. With all three of us there, I should probably be there, actually. Because I don't trust my team to handle this very opportunist advantage. Jablangue is retreating. He's going to go attack the left lane, which is what we should have been doing all this time. That's the end of the sentence. You thought I was going to have more, but that's it. Come on. I'm not letting you get away. Yeah, you're dead. And now you're gonna die, Ymir. I do a lot of damage. Okay, can we go? Yeah, I actually outdamage you, Sol. This is a thing. Alright, so I have all my heat. Alright, see, I do 260 damage every, like, half second. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're gonna die. No, come on, kill it. Yes! Okay. At least I didn't die. I don't care. I only died once that game. Okay. See, all we had to do was hold out long enough, and that was a struggle in and of itself. Having my team hold out long enough to not get, murdered and not have them push a little too hard. I had to repel a couple of times. I don't know what Jablonka... My team that entire game was terrible. Just across the board. No game sense. I didn't even... Let me check their builds, actually. Let me see what they were building. That'll be a pretty good indicator of what their skill level is and what they were building. I can anticipate that at least one of them will not have built boots. Oh no, they all built boots. Okay, so congrats to me. I was wrong. I gave them too little credit. Cernunos went Blink, which was great. Delightful. Wind Demon Malice, for some reason, which is a little bit of a weird pick. I mean, I build Malice on Xbalanque, but not Cernunos. And Titan's Bane. They basically went the exact same build, which makes me think that that build is like a standard Hunter build that like they both know or like the game gives them. Like that may be what the game gives you by default if you turn on auto buy items. So there is that. I mean, their builds weren't terrible, but Zeus died 10 times and Cernunos died 12, and Xbalanque died 9. Whereas I died 1. So it wasn't... Let me explain what happened there. Most games, if we all die about the same number of times, if we all died 6 times or we all died 10 times, you can kind of blame it on the enemy team being infinitely more coordinated than you and just better at the game. But I only died once, and that's not because I was playing as a coward, by the way. You guys saw me in the thick of things very often. I literally risked my neck to get the Siege Juggernaut, the Feral Siege Juggernaut, the Fire Giant, the map objective, many times. I wasn't in the base like Xbalanque. I wasn't playing it safe most of the game. But I only died once. I'm just saying. Just saying. That's the video. Thanks for watching.